my thoughts were you get strip searched, like snapping the rubber fucking glove type strip search. And
squat and cough.
Well, he had to do that in one of the prisons, and he was like, he even said, he was like, I'm totally mortified right now. He's like,
I watch it. What channel is it on?
I get it on Netflix.
Oh, okay.
World's Toughest Prisons.
All right.
And so anyway, so when he first gets there and he gets searched, like I said, they only searched him down to his underwear, and then he goes inside to the prison where it's run by the prisoners. It is. It's run by the prisoners, but they keep order. They could escape at any time. This prison has like a fucking chain link fence around it. And it's just ridiculous. I don't understand how people don't escape. I mean, they don't have enough guards to cover, for security and everything else like that. But, what was my point?
They'd never be free.
No. But, so when he got into the prison, the prisoners strip searched him again, but they did everything. He's like, are you kidding me? Like when they told him to take his underwear off. It's like, dude, you're here doing a documentary on the, world's toughest prisons, but yet you're not expecting a fucking strip search. You know what I mean? Get ready for the fucking, finger up the ass. You never know.
Yeah.
There might be some dope up there, who knows?
Oh my God.
That's what they check for. I guess. That would be my guess. That's what they say on the show, that they're checking for drugs.
Yeah.
Because they said drugs is huge. But see, in that prison, guns, any kind of weapons, drugs are all throughout that entire prison because people throw it over the fence. There's a 5-meter wall. Does that sound right? 5-meter wall?
Yeah, 15 feet. Yeah, 5 meter.
Okay,
yeah.
so there's a 5-meter wall that goes around the whole prison. But then there's a chain link fence. So people throw shit over the fence. And that's how they get their drugs.
I'm sorry. I just had a flashback of, you remember Buzzy's roast beef?
Yeah.
You remember the jail that was right there?
Yeah.
I went there in the middle of the night. We were drunk off our ass. As surprise. And
Not you, Byron.
we bought an extra steak and cheese sub. And we're sitting there eating our steak and cheese subs and the picnic tables outside with the potato boulders. They called them French fries, but they were just quartered potatoes that they deep fried. They were pretty good.
Oh.
Those are called steak fries.
No, they weren't even that.
No, they weren't. It was quartered
chunks
potatoes.
of potato.
I love potatoes.
Oh my God, it was fantastic. So then after we're about
Your
halfway
face makes me
through,
want to throw up. Just looking at your
my
expression.
friend Jim goes running back up, orders another sandwich. And he's like, all right, we got to go. But this is tradition. Me and my dad started doing this years ago. And he threw the sandwich over the fence into the prison.
Oh.
You know what? Somebody was really lucky to get that fucking package, I'll tell you.
I mean, it was...
If the seals didn't get to it first.
Yeah.
Be like, what the fuck is that?
He used every single time, and then they're gone now, I think, right?
All right, you're only gonna hear a noise for a second. I don't want you to freak out.
Noise.
Right?
What the fuck is that?
Holy
that's all I
crap.
need. Thank you. Just want to make sure there was sound going through that. And,
So if they smuggle pot in their ass, would that pot be...
No,
would really
stop
be
it.
the
It's
shit?
marijuana. Ha. Stupid.
That was Big Diesel.
That was stupid, Diesel. I'm sorry. That was stupid.
All right, I got a quick
Not
question.
marijuana. Come on, marijuana. No, nothing wrong with pot.
All right,
Smoke it up. Toke it. Toke.
God.
Puff, pass, motherfucker.
all right, I'm going to ask a question. Can anybody hear the Psycho theme right now? Just curious. I know everybody here in the studio can.
Yeah, it's showing up here, so I assume.
Okay. So, just kind of hoping
What was that?
that at least some of the stuff has been going out.
Yeah, so actually, hold on.
I did notice
So-
Okay. All right.
it's a little bit louder.
I found that Clinton called off an Iowa campaign event after police shootings. Apparently there was some shootings in Iowa.
Yeah.
Click on that. Hold
I
on
saw
a
that.
second.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about that.
Why?
All right, I know about that.
Well, I don't.
Well,
And maybe our listeners don't.
If they don't, then nobody watches them and sees it.
Oh, well, you know what? I don't have cable, so I don't have the fucking
Two cops
news.
got ambushed and were killed.
All right, well, thanks for ruining my shit once again.
It was not ruined.
No, you always do.
Day-old news.
I'm just going to breathe. Very quietly.
Oh, Kelsey, you didn't hear the Psycho theme?
I'm going to breathe. I'm not going to kill anybody.
No, see.
No homicide
I wonder
tonight.
what's going on.
No homicide at all.
So she didn't hear it?
No, I guess not.
I think it might be, I don't know what you're doing with Spreaker there. It's filtering out because it's, me playing it here, definitely the people on YouTube heard the music earlier. So there's a connection issue.
And you know what? I would like to bring up the fact that I was trying to read that story because we're having technical difficulties so that you could figure that shit out, but you had to blow my shit up, so fuck you, okay? Alright?
Okay. But I wasn't going to be able to figure the shit out if, while you talk, because I got to play sounds.
Alright, well then do we need to go off the air again?
No, we're staying on Spreaker. We don't go off Spreaker. That's just our general rule.
And what we're going to have to do is, when we close out, I will sing us out on singing...
and I will be running out.
9.
I heard karaoke. I'm running out.
Hey now, that was Bumpa.
Before even on YouTube.
Those notes.
So how many police officers lost their lives in Iowa? 2?
2.
That's sad.
Yeah.
That's sad. But see, I would have read the article because I don't know about it.
That brings me to an issue
Because
that
I have Netflix, not cable.
with all those groups of people while you're working over there.
Yeah, talk about whatever the fuck you want to talk about. Go ahead. Go ahead. What do you want to talk about?
Well, I can't because you keep on blowing things up.
Well, no. I just think it's fine that you can talk about whatever you want to talk about, but I mentioned something and I get cut the fuck off, so...
Oh, I cut you off.
Talk amongst yourselves. I'll just sit here and smoke.
Alright, so yeah, apparently we have nothing going through, which is odd.
What?
And now they can hear us, but they can't hear any of our sound effects, like if I got the...
So then something is not hooked up correctly then.
Yeah, you got a box or something.
Something is not connected.
The Spreaker, something, the settings aren't right on Spreaker though. Because everything you're playing, I guarantee you, is going on YouTube. So they're hearing everything, hearing all the bitches and gripes and the masturbation, and
Bumpa said masturbation.
Black Dog says, somebody better pass Allie a doobie.
She doesn't get angry, she gets
passionate.
Yeah, if that's passionate, I don't want it.
Hey, I'm just a little batshit crazy. There's nothing wrong with that.
No, you're not crazy.
I'm batshit crazy. What are you talking
insane.
about? I'm batshit crazy. That's what I was told. I'm batshit crazy. But I tell everybody I'm insane just to jump over that crazy hurdle there. I don't care what people think of me. I am who I am. If you don't fucking like me, go fuck yourself. I am who I am.
Apparently they didn't hear any of the things we played earlier.
Taking the country by storm. The Black Dog Radio Show.
Do you need to go and look in his computer to see if everything is all set?
I wouldn't want to trespass on his territory over there. That would be like...
Would you let him figure out what the fuck's going on? And why am I answering?
Because he's playing with stuff.
I pushed the...
Okay, didn't work. Never works when I wanted to.
Well, I don't know. Now, it's hard to know. I want to know if the sounds are playing.
Now,
Because once you go black, you never...
No, we're talking about connections, not sound effects.
That's the problem, though, the sound.
Connection for sound effects.
Well, the sound effects and, like, the music I was playing, all the same? I don't know. But it's all the same. I'm trying to get the music to play through there. So, I don't know if anyone hears that yet. Or Byron.
I don't know. Well, just tell our listeners everything that's going on and don't let me talk about anything, to kind of distract them from your shit. But it's what it is.
Well, as long as it's not week-old news, so...
Fuck you. I told you I don't have cable, so I don't see the news. So fuck you.
Okay.
That's not nice.
Oh.
It's not nice if I don't know about it. Come on. If I don't know, I don't know.
Yeah, they
I don't judge you. Don't judge me. Hulk Hogan.
So apparently the second half of our show will be nothing but technical issues.
Okay, so Hulk Hogan reached a $31 million settlement.
They didn't even hear Brad.
Well, yeah, they missed everything. Any other sound that we were playing besides us
Well,
talking,
that's
they
okay.
didn't get.
That's okay.
Brad was a little...
If you listen on YouTube, though, you got all of that. And if you're on Spreaker now, you can go to YouTube, you'll catch what you missed. But, anyway, continue. Hulk Hogan, $31 million.
Yeah. It's over a sex tape lawsuit.
Oh, yep. You got $31 million for that? Nice.
He's still pretty hot.
Did he get it, or was he awarded that, or that's what he's looking for?
He reached a oh my god, I can't even fucking talk. Have another drink. A multi-million-dollar settlement
She needs.
over the former wrestler's sex tape lawsuit. New York Times confirmed on Wednesday, November 2nd, according to court documents obtained by the news outlet. Fuck you, Bumpa. I see you. By the news outlet. Hogan settled with the website for $31 million. The settlement comes less than 8 months after Hogan, at 63, was awarded $140 million in damages after Gawker in 2012 published a 2-minute clip from a video of the WWE legend having sex with his friend Bubba, the Love Sponge wife. The Love Sponge wife.
I'm gonna change my name.
Heather Clem in 2006.
I'm a Love Sponge.
Peter Thiel, Silicon Valley-based billionaire, financing Hogan's lawsuit, which forced him to file for bankruptcy and shut the site down.
I'm a Love Sponge.
Yeah, whole lot of love going around this fucking studio tonight, I'll tell you.
I gotta get an angry kitty sound. Yeah, right? Holy shit. Oh, wait, there's Ali and the guys.
I love you guys. You're fuckers, but I love you.
Hey, guys. Well, then we have this. We can always cheer things up.
Thank you for being a friend. But I need Kelsey for this.
So do we still have an echo?
There's no echo.
We got Jeff Cowpote calling. And, on Spreaker. Jeff Cowpote.
Oh, yeah, Jeff. Hey, man, what's going on? Bring him in.
All right.
I don't know if anyone else can hear him, though.
Can you hear us?
Hey, how you doing, you guys? It's me, it's Jeff. It's the Cow Fiji from Minnesota. How the hell are you guys doing, huh?
Oh, yeah. How are you know?
I tell you what, I talk like an Italiano. I live in Minnesota. I tell you the New Yorker. My name is Tony Bellino. Hey, you little cockroaches. Who's that pussy for you, about now? Huh? Like a snatch. Huh? What's going on, huh?
You're gonna miss it. You wanna misuse some EBT cards?
I'll tell you what, man, this is Bill Quinn. This is Bill Quinn. I'm here to tell you guys, when you vote on the Snowman Day, man, please come in and vote my wife, because she's
She'll fuck everything up.
She wants to get blowjobs to generals on the field, just like that me, Feel Good Man. Remember when he's ready to get blowjobs? she'll be out there to feel those generals, man, swallowing those up.
Hey,
and I'll tell you what, I'll put her in a blue dress, so it'll be seamless with semen on a blue dress, and I'll repeat that to you guys like I told the people. I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Mr. Lewinsky, and I didn't have. Man, Denver, man, let's go down to Denver, man. Hey, Cripple, hey, man, hey, Manny, man. I'll have some pizza, man. Hey, my little brother, little boy, man, for the Vagina Giants, man. Hey, man, he's gonna lose to the idiots and the weasel, man. Get some good dog, man.
No.
That is my voice. What's going on, that boys and girls?
Some pretty good impersonations there.
Yeah, so far tonight.
Well, I do some voiceover work on other for a friend of mine. He has an animation series he does overseas for like more adults. So we will do like a video presentation with animation to how to cook, do your laundry, shower, whatever. So I do it. I've done one as a bad girl, but they'll show the whole adults how to do your laundry. So I will do the voice, but my wife do for the Johnny J YouTube. It's Johnny J, you guys. Today, you guys, it's your buddy JJ. And today we're gonna how to make cereal, man. All right, you get your milk, man. You got your fortune cookie, 49ers the backer. Hey, K-Man, get off your knees unless my crank's in your mouth, my hands are running through your hair, man. All right, you're on your knees because my crank's in your mouth and I'm drinking cockroach beer. I'm drinking, it's cockroach blue, man. Black label, early green death with that cooler on it, man. That's Johnny J from the Bay Area, Bandwagon Sports, man. We're pouring some gangster juice, but Aaron Hernandez, he's in his jail cell, man. We're going to show everybody on this podcast how to do it. Hey, Aaron Hernandez, where's the Baymaker? Mr. Video Cheater and the New England Teapot shit, man. I'm also his candy ass New York Jets, man. Who's bad? Get my point. So I'll do the voice for the guy, and it's kind of fun. I love doing animation.
That works.
It's fun.
Hey, there's a guy near my house, near my town. He's got the sign, says, Clinton sucks, but not like liquor.
Oh my word! But he left the bad taste in her mouth. That's right, if you hate you, So some of them napkin underneath the chin. Have a napkin underneath the chin. No blue dress, right?
A little
dress. Just make sure you put a hand and get the leftovers. You don't want any evidence for the lesbian dyke wife that's out there. You don't want her. Because she's going to run the country.
The lesbian dyke wife.
Well, she is. Well, actually, I call them running ponytails. WNBA running ponytails. I call that dykes play running ponytails.
Nothing wrong with dykes. Nothing wrong with dykes.
No, I'll join in.
I'll join in.
One wiener in the room for me. Another wiener, get out. There's one wiener in the room when I'm not.
And how is that fair to the chick? How's that fair to the chick?
You got 2 holes to fill, so I'll do it by banging my crank. It is what it is. Unless you want to smash some gash, put on a dental jam. No bareback, unless I'm all water, no seeds. Because AIDS will kill you. Winning, AIDS, so.
Yeah. I wasn't talking about AIDS, but okay.
No, I'm just saying, use a condom. I don't want to complain when you're on your last breath. You should have put it. You're on the
I don't need you to tell me to use condoms.
I didn't say that, kiddo, but the problem, you do need people to be told.
Absolutely. People do need to be aware that
every day on my show, I say safe.
They need to wear condoms. Absolutely. Put a cap on it.
When I pull off my shoes, I give my dog shoes, I say, safe sex an issue. Give him a thrill, give him a pill. Take a trench coat. Smashing gas, get the damn. It's very simple. If you're gonna, meaningless, wet sex is fun until, I love present benefits. It's like this. Hello, remember the benefits we had, 9 months ago? Here's your benefit, here's the baby. It's like, oh man, I thought I was all water, no seeds. So.
Yeah, that's right.
It is what it is.
Guys totally get off on 2 chicks being together and being with the 2 chicks, but what if a chick wants to be with 2 guys? What the fuck? It's okay for you guys to have your fantasies fulfilled, but we're fucked,
They go to gay bar, get 2 gay guys talking, you'll have your way.
I'm not talking about 2 guys fucking. I'm not talking about that.
You want 2 guys, the 2 guys.
I'm not talking about the guys going at it, though. I'm not talking about the guys going at it. I'm talking about the guys just paying total attention to the woman. 2-on-1.
Yeah, you could, but I get sort of another crank in the room. I'm sorry. I want to pay attention to you and your snatch. That's it. I don't want another crank in the room.
Okay, opinion noted.
Much agreed.
Because I only want 1 crank. When I'm smashing gas, I'm going to have all the dizzles in because I don't want any herpes jitters on my lips. Now, my lips are sealed, the Go-Go song, great song. When I'm down there looking in there, and I tell you, we have a great old time. Guess what? When you're creaming, you're screaming. We take ice cubes. We go down there and we snatch down there and you cream. I have ice in my mouth, so we make ice cream. Your cream makes ice cream. We get down there, and when you're screaming, you're screaming. When your nose is running, that means you're full.
I can't even answer that one. Oh, that is good. Byron over there, Byron's kind of quiet. He's trying to troubleshoot Spreaker.
Speaker, Stalker.
Yeah, I guess they're not hearing some of the sounds.
That's Spreaker. It is what it is. I mean, I got lucky. My NFL podcast on iHeartRadio Network. That was a big thing. But I don't know. I still like YouTube. I like doing my YouTube account. It's fun I think it's fun to keep the video camera out and be an idiot and fun. So YouTube is a gift that keeps on giving. There's so many fun. If you guys want to watch a good video, it's my favorite video on YouTube is Troll Under a Bridge, because you can see yourself on the bridge and going under the bridge. It's an epic, hilarious video. And the bottom line is, like I say, never troll a troll. It's a great, great video. To me, I like Spreaker, but everyone's an amateur a comedian until you actually get paid. And everyone's a selective whore, so try to become a slimy whore, and you're getting paid by somebody. You know, everyone's a selective slut. Yeah. But all of a sudden, you're a filthy crack whore, you'll take it any way you can get it.
He sounds like a male version of me.
Oh, me? I'm a married man, but
I said you sound like a male version of me.
No, I could be a slut if I was a single man. I could do that behavior. I could sweat till I want to screw it. I could be a filthy whore, and whoever I decide to ride like a running ponytail. I mean, whatever they be. But I go home to wife. You just yes, my queen, yes, my queen. But I love YouTube.
Good man.
There's so many good. It's good. My old man told me, I'll tell you, any girl or any man, if you're a personal job choice, don't marry a free agent. You'll regret it. If you want loyalty, marry a fucking dog. You want to go far, marry a smart woman. Okay? My wife's a lawyer, Harvard grad. She digs on the bacon. I eat it. Okay? That's all there is to it.
Do you fart on it? Do you fart on it and then eat it? You brought up bacon, didn't you? You brought up bacon.
She's a criminal defense lawyer. That's like everything doesn't happen. I don't deal with a woman when she's arguing me. And I said, honey, we're in the bedroom, not the boardroom. And I always call her counselor object when she gets we're fighting. I go, counselor object. You watch yourself, Kevin. I know. Come on and kick your ass. Don't threaten me. It's a good time. Bitch, please. I mean, bitch, please.
Oh, nice. That's good. Refer to the missus as a counselor when you're about to do something wrong.
Absolutely. I tell you what, when you come on over there, I'm going to give you a spanking like you never get. I'm going to treat you like a bitch with it, hit you with a stick.
You threaten me with a good time. Threaten me with a good time.
Don't worry about it. We'll have a good time. Don't talk like this out there. No, listen. We'll talk like a whisper in your ear for about 15 minutes. So, it is.
Hey, yeah. Jeff, as we get closer to the election, what's the political climate out there?
Well, Minnesota, we have a liberal, poppy governor here. Obviously, we have a comedian, and I actually like Amy Klobuchar. I actually voted for, my old man, I'll be aside. We were talking here. My father was Republican, and he was a union man. When Carter got elected, I'll never forget, I asked him, I was 18, and I was sitting with my father, and I go, why'd they elect him? I was about 17 or 16 because I was 80. And he told me this again, a union man Republican. And he goes, cowboy, he's very simple. Looks at me with the beer in his hand. Nixon was a crook, he said. Yeah. He wanted somebody new. That's what he told me. And I guarantee it, if he died in 89. And like I said, very clean looking guy. You loved the guy. He was, I never saw the man drunk. Treated my mother like gold, even though she was a bitch. And it was a snot. I mean, nice lady, but she treated my father was a very, worked hard to railroad and made a lot of money. And she was, like, when he died, even though they were divorced, she had a big windfall. But the point was, when Obama got elected, okay, I guaranteed he would have told me, he said, listen, he was a cowboy. The two Bushes, they were bored with the Bushes. They wanted somebody new. And he would have. He would have just said, listen, he came in the right time for the city of organized crime. I always say, Oprah is his father, and that's why, and when is his father because that's why her and Gail get along. Gail's his mom, so she got a sex change. So when that happened, then they integrated to Hawaii. He was born in the Tarmac and City of organized crime. That's history. But politics here is the problem. My nephew is a liberal, and my wife is I think me and her are libertarian middle, but here's the problem. I like a good conversation on my podcast or with people I work with at the airport. And you could probably, if me and you had a house, let's say, I have some rental properties that I heard from my mother, okay? We have a house in Hawaii that we're working on right now. I've never been out there, and we're dealing with something out there, and I've been talking with the contractor. It'd be like him burning the house down because I want to do something different. The problem in this country is we're yelling at each other in obstruction. Meanwhile, the middle class on both sides is gutted from the inside out, and the lady on your podcast I said, you're fighting over her ovaries. which irritates me, about these emails. I get email behavior at the end of the day. I get the emails, but let's get back to making sure good, paying jobs are in this country.
Absolutely.
We take care of our children.
And
we take care of our children.
Veterans.
We take care of our children. Bring back death penalty, public hangings for every football game. Sponsored by Lowe's or Home Depot. We have 31 national felony facilities, and
how about taking care of veterans? How about taking care of the veterans as well?
I'm not done yet.
All right, I'll shut up. I'm sorry.
I speak to my veterans every single podcast.
Good.
Before and after, I shout out to them. I say that.
Awesome.
Air Force, Army, Marine, Navy, military uniform, and then in blue, and God bless them class. On my podcast, before and after, I don't need Veterans Day to say thanks to them. You will see it in my podcast. I shout out to them. Yes, we should take our veterans. That's why I'm sick and tired of people on their knees disrespecting the goddamn flag. Unless you're on your knees and I'm on my hands for your hair. Like I said, when I was in school, my whole stone were hung over here, we stood up and looked at that flag. The men and women, and the men stormed those beaches in 72 effing years ago to climb those hills and shoot those villains, and the coward killed himself to free the Jews. And so I can speak English to you on this podcast. Trust me, the veterans should be able to, we need single-payer basic health care where we can just get our health care. There's no reason you should go in debt to get a basic health problem. I don't get the behavior. Take care of veterans, of course. That's by all means. How you speak for your elderly people, your military, your handicapped, and your children and animals, how you speak as an individual. Okay? Just like the convicted felon, the dog fighter, the national felony, there's no business being in there because he's a felony. I'm a bonded employee at my uncle's job, and I'm bonded at the airport, and I'm bonded for security I work for. If I even got someone to take a fart in public from the President of America, I'd lose my job because I have a good background check. Okay? And I'm proud of that behavior, but I'm sick and tired of coddling these idiots out there. But bottom line is, it's a lot of shouting. But I personally think she's going to win, like it or not. And I thought when Obama got in, but I'm just telling you, it's my opinion. Again, just let me speak. I get it. I don't hate Trump, but I've never trusted him. I don't like how he screwed the middle class. Yes, she's got her problems too, but you know Bill Clinton, he's going to be right behind her, just like when Bush was in and Vice President ran for it.
He'll be behind her.
But he'll be cooking the economy. My brother, who passed away, 12, ran his own business, and during Clinton administration, his business doubled. And I told her, I said, listen, while Bill Clinton was in office, you guys built a brand new house, bought a bunch of trucks for your business, and you doubled. Bush got in, and guess what happened? 2 wars were supposed to be done. We still got our men and women coming back this country in body bags. You say, F with you, we're gonna cut you off in Iraq, we're gonna pump over all up, be down with it, and bring them back. There's still suffering down in Mississippi. Let me down there in the hood.
Yeah. Well, I agree with, as far as during Bill Clinton's office, he did help the economy quite a bit. And, I often say that. And you can see a lot of times how him and Hillary clearly are on different pages.
Oh my God, 2008, he was bashing the fuck out of her.
You still with us, Jeff? He's gone. Sorry, Jeff.
Talking about Obama, correct? Obama and Clinton, correct?
Well, you talk about when Clinton was in office, how everyone was doing better. The economy was doing better and whatnot. And then
everybody was getting blow jobs too.
When Bush went into office, that changed. And I can see that perception quite a bit.
No matter who becomes president, something's bound to change. There's going to be change with every presidency.
Absolutely, that's what happens. So, the tide of the water.
But it's what kind of change do you want for your country? What kind of change do you want for you, for your children, for your family, for your future? And that's what needs to really be thought about here. And that's why I'm so against Hillary, is because she's a liar. She's a treasonous liar. And Trump, he may have fucking made vulgar comments or whatever. He's a fucking man, for Christ's sakes. I make vulgar comments every goddamn week on this fucking show. Okay? So...
No.
So how am I any different than Trump?
Yeah.
Honestly.
He speaks his mind.
Exactly. And that's what I like. Shoot straight from the hip. And he's a good businessman. He knows what the fuck he's doing. That's my opinion.
Yeah, that's what I like about him. Like I said, he speaks his mind. I can see why some people are against it because he doesn't put on the filter that, quote, he should, because he's not politically correct. You know what? I'm sick of
Because
this.
he hasn't been in politics.
You know what? If we hadn't spent so many years of being soft fucking pussies, we wouldn't be where we are now. You know, and that's the thing is,
if Hillary gets into office, we are going to war.
No.
That's.
Well, another thing, referring to Hillary and Bill Clinton, they are two very different people, and that's the thing. I mean, the way Hillary speaks on certain issues, complete opposite of what her husband did when he was in office. So, they clash amongst themselves. I mean, he'll make one comment 1 or 2, 3 weeks ago, and then a couple weeks later, that's not what I said. Yeah, it is what you said, but because your wife isn't in line with it, you have to change your statement. And so I think that there's a lot of issues there. Obviously, Bill Clinton being president is not Hillary being president, and that's another thing.
Yeah, it's a lot more dangerous.
I think that's another thing. A lot of people that are supporting Hillary might be reflecting back on Bill Clinton's days in office and saying, "Hey, Bill, she is not Bill." And as much as some people might like that, or like Bill, happy they see Bill too. This is not Bill too.
No, this is not Bill too. She's on a mission, and she's on a mission for destruction. That's
all we have to do is look at her position on issues, and then look at where Bill stood on issues. They are very different. They are not alike at all. Bill was very strong against immigration when he was in office. Hillary's not. She's like, open the floodgates. Bill was completely the opposite. He was strong on immigration and enforcement.
I'd also like to mention about the fact about, like the debates between Trump and Clinton, how it was said that Hillary Clinton had an earpiece in her ear.
Yeah.
And I honestly believe that she did, and the reason I believe that she did was because every single question that she was asked, she had an immediate answer. She didn't even stop talking. Didn't even hesitate to pause or think or anything. It was just like, it was completely being spewed and puked into her ear, and she was just puking it out her mouth. She's a fucking puppet.
I love they made fun of her on Saturday Night Live about that, like during their skit. I forget who plays her, but during the skit,
what was the word that was heard?
Well, no, I forget which the word, but
there was a word that was heard
during the skit. She says, "What was that, Laura?" Or whatever her campaign aide or whatever. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought my campaign aide was talking to me in my head. And just like it was hysterical. It was really good.
I'll have to watch that.
Yeah, you have to look for that.
Yeah.
So,
definitely. I mean, come on. Trump didn't have a fucking earpiece in his ear, and he did pretty fucking good, I think.
Yeah. So, Byron, you're looking pretty flustered over there. I'm guessing Spreaker's not working correctly for you.
Well, he's on his phone, not the computer, so.
Well, he was listening to Spreaker through the phone, so it wouldn't interrupt with us.
YouTube isn't working all too well right now either, so we could just be experiencing some massive network.
Yeah, it's got some poor health. That's all right. Why don't we just wrap it up? We'll call it a night. It was a good show. We talked about
Go to the T.
So, yeah.
Let's go to the T. We'll go Facebook Live.
Well, yeah, we could do that. You could hit us up in a little bit. Yeah. But, we did. The biggest thing is our costume contest. Want to thank those entries.
Absolutely. And congratulations to Zipperface, Nicole. I'm not trying to be disrespectful by calling you Zipperface. I'm just saying that's what your costume is. Zipperface. We named it. Jackhammer, awesome party, great costumes. Black Dog Radio Show, thank you so much for all your submissions, and your shit's coming to you.
Yeah, we also want to thank Tiger Lily for entering her and her dog.
Absolutely, the dog. That was great.
That was a good one.
That was a really good one.
I'd like to thank everybody for listening tonight. Not going to bother playing an outro because nobody can hear it.
Alright, so we're just kind of fucked here at the Wicked Pissah Show. Because of what?
Because Allie will go running out of the room if I start screeching into my, I don't understand.
No, Allie will bash you on the head if you start screeching.
Tonight was like the perfect storm of...
Shut up! Look at... Shut up!
Tonight was the perfect storm of studio gremlins. So... I guess we had to have that one big night of them. Sorry
for all the technical difficulties, people, but thank you for so much for tuning in, and have a great night.
Yeah, and hopefully next time we'll have this all hammered out. I think what I'm going to do is just
Close it out.
uninstall and reinstall.
Hey, don't mind me.
But yeah, I know.
I was stabbing Byron lunch.
Bumpa went to the used beer department.
Where's your psycho theme? Where's your psycho theme?
It doesn't work.
Gotta step out for a moment.
I'm taking both out. It was a Wicked Pissah Alley show.
Okay, there's one or two things. Bumpa either had to take a wicked piss.
I had to do a wicked piss. It was
Or
wicked piss.
he had a wicked bacon fart to go.
I figured I could hold it like a little while ago, and then all of a sudden I'm like,
Alright, people don't need to know about our bladder habits, people. Alright?
well, hey, let's do our usual.
Alright, there's going to be no sound, so...
Oh yeah, for you. There's sound for
It's supposed to
people
be like
watching.
that. Like Charlie's Angels.
if they're able to watch us, though.
Well, if you can hear us, thank you so much for watching us. Have a great night.
We'll show.
I love you.
And hearing
Thank you for
us.
tuning in.
And
And
next week we'll be back with another fun and exciting installment of the Wicked Pissah Show. I'm Byron.
Well, Bumpa.
And I am Allie.
And we
Teacher.
have no theme this week, so...
Have a great night, folks.
Oh, theme.
No, we got nothing.
You got nothing.
Well,
Because
That's not
nobody's on the fucking ball.
yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
All right.
We got an outro.
Go play this. Jen Bostic, Jealous of the Angels.
So I'm going to
Listen to this song, everybody.
Thank you
Have a
very
great
much.
night.
Yeah, we'll fade out after this.
Have a good night.
Didn't know today would be our last, that I'd have to say goodbye to you so fast. I'm so numb, I can't feel anymore. Praying you just walk back through that door and tell me that I was only dreaming. You're not really gone as long as I believe. There will be another angel around the throne tonight. And love lives on inside of me, and I will hold on tight. It's not my place to question, only God knows why. I'm just jealous of the angels around the throne tonight. Always made my troubles feel so small. You were always there to catch me when I fall. In a world where heroes come and go, God just took the only one I know. So I'll hold you as close as I can, longing for the day when I see your face again. But until then, God must meet another angel around the throne tonight. Your love lives on inside of me, and I will hold on tight. It's not my place to question, only God knows why. I'm just jealous of the angels around the throne tonight. Singing hallelujah. Hallelujah. I'm just jealous of the angels around the throne tonight.
That was Jealous of the Angels by Jen Bostic. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.